I love fantastic stories, and I came back from maybe, work, and I was like, I'm going to tell a fantastic story, and I'm going to entertain, my kids, and, it was fun, and I'm sure it was fun, for you tonight and all that, all the kids here, giant spiders. But look, here's the thing. Think of this story. Just Matthew 13. Think of this story. Now just wipe your mind real quick. Think of this story. There's this great treasure. I'm already interested. There's this great treasure. Look, it's your job. There's this great treasure that's been found, and it's your job to deliver it to the people. You're like, all right. Oh, but every story has an antagonist. So our hero, which is you, it has found this great treasure and has to deliver it to all the people around you. But there's an adversary. And there's these people out there, and they're going to try to stop you from delivering this treasure to the people. But guess what? You have a sword. You have the sword of the Spirit in you. You have weapons. You have a two-edged sword that's super sharp that you can fight with. And here's the thing. As you go out, a story has a climax, and as you go out and you deliver the treasure and you fight with your sword, and you have these adversaries constantly trying to stop you, and maybe you win over here and maybe you lose over here. You get somebody saved and you plant some seeds over here, but then somebody chokes out. Guess what? There's going to be a multitude of different results and different outcomes of this story as you fight this battle and as you deliver this treasure. Because guess what? Some people aren't going to listen, and some people aren't going to understand, and they're not going to want to hear or want to know or want to receive the treasure, like the wayside. And then you have these people who will receive the treasure, but then they will think it's too much trouble in their life, and they'll just hoard it and they will do nothing with it. That's stony ground. And then as you continue to go out and you're fighting the adversary, and you're fighting and you're fighting and you're fighting, and you're getting better, because guess what? As you go out and you fight with the sword, you get better at using the sword. And you're getting to be better, and you're having more successes. Then you're going to see some people that they do well and they receive the treasure, but then, they just get wrapped up in other things and they forget about the treasure. That's the thorns. And then you see that there's some people out there that understand what they have with the treasure, and they learn that they are supposed to go and deliver the treasure to others as well. And then they learn to fight. And then you teach them how to use the sword. And you teach them to go out and plant that seed that grows into this great herb that has great, wonderful healing powers. And you see, as you plant these seeds and you fight this battle and you teach others to fight, you see the healing power of the herb. And you see how that small seed could turn into something great. And you see that small seed planted in somebody 5, 6, 7 years ago that you thought nothing of. You see they turn into a great warrior and have all these branches and make all these differences. This is the good ground. This is the story of Matthew chapter 13. It's much better than giant spiders. It's much better. Look, does it not? It reads like an adventure story. The one chapter in the Bible. It's one chapter. Think of it. It reads like the greatest adventure you could ever think of. Much better than some stupid made-up giant spider. The spiders aren't real. There it is. That's the spoiler. But look, the Bible really outlines this amazing adventure in your life, and guess what? Your part in it is only limited by you. Your part in this adventure is only limited by your faith. You know, this Bible really outlines, this one chapter in the Bible really outlines this amazing adventure that could be your life.